Hi, hello, welcome friends. Thank you for joining me today, for taking some time out of your busy schedule to come to your mat, to your seated position, to your back, whatever is comfortable, for some meditation today, to tune out a lot of the noise in the outside world, outside of our body, and come inward, focus on our breath, our mind, and ourselves. So to find a comfortable seated position, or you don't have to be seated to find a comfortable position for meditation, you can come into Sukhasana with your legs crossed in front of you, up onto your knees, maybe with a cushion or pillow underneath of you for a long spine. You can also lie down in Shavasana or sit in a chair with a back, whatever feels comfortable and best for your body today, to be able to tune out anything outside to focus on what's inside. So go ahead and find what spot is comfortable, and let's get started. Okay, once we have settled into whatever position is comfortable for us, go ahead and I invite you to close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so. If not, go ahead and just gaze softly out of little slits in your eyelids at the mat in front of you, the ground in front of you. And start to bring awareness to your breath. Breathe in deep through your nose, fill up, maybe sit up a little taller, and exhale out your mouth, releasing any tension, any aches or pains. So what we're going to focus on today is release, letting go, which is MUKTA, M-U-K-T-A, MUKTA in Sanskrit, is letting go, freedom, releasing. And it's something that a lot of us could probably get better at with today's modern times. With everything going on in the outside world, whether it affects us directly or those close to us or those that we don't even have a connection to, we still feel it. We are empathetic beings, all to a certain extent, and we can feel pressure and tension and moods that are outside of our body and out of our control. So we want to focus on releasing any of this unnecessary feeling of being bogged down or heavier than we ought to be. It doesn't mean that you don't care. It does not mean that you aren't staying informed or you aren't intelligent. It's remembering that you need to take moments for yourself and yourself only. And you are halfway there just by being here with me right now. Take another big long breath in through your nose and gently sigh it out your mouth. With every inhale today, I want you to visualize scooping up, gathering everything inside of you that is not relevant to this present moment. And then as you exhale, you're letting all of it go out your mouth. Any to-do lists, any headlines or news, any Instagram posts or emails, none of it is relevant to this moment. So get rid of it. Release it. Another big breath in. One more biggest breath you've taken today. And sigh it out. Let everything go. Every last bit. As you sit here, start to bring awareness to your body. Notice if you start to feel a little lighter already, less heavy, tuning inward, what's inside of us, nothing on the outside. I know it's not easy for a lot of people to really sit still for longer than a few minutes. It's not easy, I agree. But the more that you can go inside, whether that's visualizing inside or closing your eyes even tighter, but let go of everything that's happening around you. So we sit here in stillness, in peace and quiet. You might have thoughts drift in, like flash across your face like a news headline, something to distract you. And instead of getting upset or irritated that we have lost focus, just imagine holding on to that, cupping it with your hands, and then tossing it into the wind, letting it blow away, far, far away. You can say, I might come back to you later, or you are not serving me in this present moment. Start to notice if any part of your body has sunk a little deeper, relaxed, a little heavier. I'm going to find that balance between feeling light and feeling heavy. Anything unnecessary, not here. Your body and your breath necessary to hold you up. Now if you still can't seem to find focus or attention, you can imagine or visualize a small object. Maybe an object that brings you peace or brings you happiness, brings you relief. Anything that does help distract you, your day-to-day, maybe a symbol of something. Just focus on that behind your eyelids, floating around in your mind. And then most importantly, if you find yourself still distracted, come back to your breath. With every inhale and every exhale, you are reminded that you are in this present moment. And it might be easy to repeat a mantra, perhaps. And every time you feel this tinge of distraction, just say to yourself, I am here, here I am. It's one of my favorite mantras. I am here presently in this moment, taking this time for myself. I trust that I have made the right choice to be here in this moment, bettering myself, my body and mind. I am here, here I am. Big breath in through your nose. Let it out your mouth. Take a little moment of silence here to zone in on whatever method you have chosen works best for you, to be unbothered, to stay focused. as fully relaxed as we can get to right now. Everything else is in a far off, distant land. Our body, our breath, and our mind are all that is important in this moment. Every exhale, release a little more tension. Any grip you might have still in your palms and your fingers and your toes. Relax your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Weightlessness. MUKTA. Release the tension. This is a great method to use before going to bed at night, before we fall asleep, to get our best sleep, by releasing anything from the day, anything that will not serve us in our sleep. We can let go. Remember that when we release things, when we let go of things, we still have the choice if we want them back, if we want to circle back around, pay attention to them at a later time, or when to acknowledge that something should be let go for good. It's always best to keep that in mind, that if it is not serving you, then let it go. And big inhale, go ahead and roll your shoulders kind of forward and up towards your ears. As you exhale, pull them back and down. A reminder that we're still here in our body. Maybe a couple more motions, rolling our shoulders. Just a little heavier. When we choose to open our eyes or move on throughout our day, or to go to sleep after this, keep that spacious feeling in your mind, within you. That space leaves room to bring in positivity, to bring in things that lift you up, that better you. And any sticky, unnecessary things are gone to the wind. Try to avoid rushing all of your to-do lists or plans immediately back in, but be gentle with yourself and ease back into your day, or ease peacefully into your sleep. We have so much more control over our mind than we give ourselves credit for. And simply releasing these things gives us so much more power. Take a big breath in, fill up as much as you can. And as you exhale, you can either keep your eyes closed or very slowly start to blink them open. Sometimes I advise to maybe just pay attention to a small focal point instead of getting up right away or moving on. But be slow, be gentle with yourself. Let everything that you have now done in these last few moments for yourself resonate and hold on as you go on throughout your day. I again thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me today, for taking this time out for yourself, taking care of your body and your mind. For that, namaste.